The first week on foot taught me two things. One, the map in my head was worthless. Two, every single human I passed had already decided what they'd kill for. I stuck to the edges of the highways, slept in drainage ditches, and only moved at night. There was a time I thought about going back for my turnout gear. It wouldn't stop bullets, but it would protect me from most things. I decided against it. It was too bright and too heavy. So I kept walking. There was no such thing as fresh air now. It seemed to always stink of burnt rubber and boiled meat. The backpack dug into my shoulders until my skin blistered, but I never took it off for long. By the time I crossed into Pennsylvania, I was running on the last of my granola bars and tap water from busted fire hydrants. That's where I met the preacher. He stepped out from behind an overturned school bus wearing a tattered black coat and a smile too big for his face.
Brother, you've been spared. The rapture's just delayed, and we're all living in God's waiting room.
I kept walking. Two others came around the bus, a young guy with a kitchen knife and a woman clutching a tire iron. Their eyes were wild, like stray dogs deciding if you're food or trouble. The preacher kept talking, said my ash-smudged clothes were a sign that I was ready for cleansing. When I didn't stop, he whistled. Another guy appeared, big, holding a rusted shotgun with duct tape for a stock. They circled me like buzzards. Then, the preacher tried to yank my backpack off.
Let me carry your burden, brother.
My finger slid to the trigger of the 9. Touch it and I'll nail your ass to that bus, he sneered.
We will baptize you. Wash away your sins in a river of pain and penance.
He pointed at a ditch where brown water shimmered around bloated bodies. That's when the one with the shotgun cocked it. I didn't think. I dropped to one knee and fired. The shotgun man went down, the bullet slicing through his neck. The guy with the knife slashed for my head. I caught his wrist, yanked him forward, and buried his own knife in his gut. The preacher screamed.
He's murdering God's chosen!
And the woman with another man I hadn't even seen rushed me. I swung my axe. The angle was off, but the side still cracked his jaw. It popped open like a hinge snapping. The woman caught me in the shoulder. Pain exploded white, but I drove the axe into her ribs until she stopped moving. When it was over, the preacher was on his knees, blood on his coat, hands clasped in prayer. I frog marched him over to the school bus and nailed him to the side, arms spread wide. With metal shards, I hacked off the door frame. As I left, I told him, God's waiting room is closed.